Welcome back to RTC, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Craig, and today we're going to be going through Fort Dalton, U.S. Marine Corps base. Also, I just want to state this before, I've been very busy during the week. I also have a very important date tomorrow with my girlfriend. We're going to see Darren Brown live, The Illusionist. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. But anyway, I just want to state this that I won't be doing any recordings tomorrow, but I will be doing some on Thursday, and there's a possible live stream on the weekend just to make up for it, you guys. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. So we're outside Fort Dalton. I'm going to give you some info about it before we go in, or we're just going to go in now. I think. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a Marine, and he's just back on a long patrol. I really love how the scavenger benches work now. They don't stick around in the base anymore. They actually leave the compound, leave the green zone, and head out into the red zone. But anyway, we're going to look at this real quickly first. You may remember this concrete bunker from my video the other day, which right now we have a uniformed Marine. I used the Dogme exploit to get the extra McCready hat. I got two extra McCready hats from that, which took a long time to do, and they're wearing shadowed combat armor, and that actually looks really cool. They look like US Marines now. Well, anyway, we have some combat Marines doing some engineer work. And right now, you're coming into Fort Dalton right now, which is still under construction. Right now, I'm building up the buildings before I place them. So some of them are pretty standard. This is like an FOB, a landing zone for Marines. So it won't be that impressively built up, but it will be functional, easy design, and it'll still look somewhat nice on the interior because everyone has their own individual taste when it comes to interiors. But anyway, right now I'm still working on some parts of the wall as well that are just being a bit finicky. I really like that how the Marines actually just patrol around. But right now we're just going to look at the basic barracks that I'm building up here now, and then we have the radio communications tower here, which has the radio tower inside of it, which is quite cool. And now we're going to go up to here. This is what was originally called the Marine Barracks, but since my settlers are having a hard time using stairs, I'm making it my personal home armory. I'm making it the base armory, my office and home, and well, the general powerhouse. Once I get enough copper. Apologies, word. Word rambling again and tongue twisted. But once I get enough steel and copper to do so. Right now, I actually have another concept idea. It's like people of the Commonwealth and Far Harbor are hearing about the Marines, and Marines coming to Far Harbor. They're setting up settlements outside where land they weren't originally using and building up makeshift homes, maybe even a bar, surgery, and a general trader, which are going to be popping down there. So the Marines have taken precautions of protecting the town from an overhead cliff with gunmen. Let me rephrase that with marksmen, some static machine gun turrets, and searchlights. So far, this is pretty much the idea. I might swap around the building designs, maybe even build a mini boardwalk in here, like from Spectacle Island, and it would be pretty cool. We're just going to go down here real quickly because I realized something. I had to reload this save to a certain point, that this dolphin disappears once you take away that umbrella, which was great because I just left it there thinking, oh, it'd probably be funny if I leave it there. And I'm really glad about someone on the Bethesda team actually making sure the junk that usually you couldn't get rid of is actually disappearing, which is fantastic. I also have a different idea as well for certain settlements, since I'm building this one up first. And once I get this one done and stored away and ready to go, and then some tutorial videos during the weekend as well. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the concrete fortress, so I'm going to get on that straight away on Thursday for you guys. And all right, let me think. Since we're here now, I'm just like building some bed. I was building some basic shacks and stuff like that, and homes. Which, you know, makes sense. They grabbed anything they could while they were in the fog or in the Commonwealth, brought it up here by using the Far Harbor ferry boat, which is at the certain residence in Commonwealth. I can't remember the name. I think it's a Japanese name actually. And they come here, like paid them money to come here, and here we are. They're going to be coming here soon. Right now, it's only two Far Harbor people living here, but I'm planning on sending some new settlers to Fort Dalton's little mini town, which I haven't given a name to yet. I will eventually. And I'm hopefully building some security checkpoints on either side of these cliff sides with towers and security keeping an eye on it. Right now, we're going to look up here at that. Well, actually, we're going to look at this part here first, which is kind of my idea of the concept, which we use basic standard wood towers and the whole like wastelander design to have troops up there quickly and accessible to get down there in case of anything get attacks, or they could stay up there. And I just, oh, look at that. That looks awesome. They actually just leave the settlement, and they go around the base and follow the roads or go into the woods for a bit and scavenge, which is awesome. You know, that's something new right there. That's what I've been hoping for. I was getting sick of seeing all my people in Sanctuary just walk around and look through all the buildings. But now they don't. Now they just leave and go out into the woods and look for stuff, which is great. And I remember just following a few of them out there and just like, you know, taking a few photo moments for Twitter. Actually, those photos are up on Twitter if you want to check them out. And all right, we come up here. As I said, I got the exploit to work twice on the McCready's hat, so we actually have a really cool looking uniform Marine with the U.S. Marine combat rifle with bayonet. I also like giving my weapons realistic names for each military unit I build in the game. Right now you can see a horrible excuse of a wall up there, but that's not important. Right now we're going to look at this basic bunker that I did. It's a round Fortress 1 where you can fit on a cliffside, so it's kind of like an MG, like a light machine gunner's fortress or a heavy machine gunner's fortress, not fortress, bunker on the cliffside. And that's pretty much it. Due to we don't have any LMGs or anything like that, or, you know, stationary miniguns on tripods. Hey Bethesda, you should get on that. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna explain that real quick. I actually saw a fantastic display mod which had like the miniguns off the vertibirds on tripods. I think that would actually make a hell of a lot of sense to have them in actual defenses, having a gun crew defending your front gate, or defending the skies via anti-air from the Brotherhood or something like that. I would shoot down so many Brotherhood vertibirds if I had a chance, but you know, I can't. I try to stay neutral everyone on this playthrough. So right now we're just gonna, I think we're gonna go up to my office real quickly. I'm just gonna explain what I'm be doing in there, I believe. Or no, I might have, no, now I remember now I was gonna say, apologies. Uh, right now in the communications bunker where I am, like with the radio tower sticking out of it, I actually have plans to set up, like, you have those guards that never really leave their places. And so right now, two beds in there making it look like there's a radio team in there. So I might pop in a scavenger bench in there and have a scavenger come through there looking like he's looking for stuff or working on equipment. And so far, this is pretty much the idea. You're going to see it now in a second. I'm currently thinking about where am I going to build a field hospital. I don't know if I'm going to convert like one of these buildings here that I built for the what's it called, the radio men, into a field hospital, a basic hospital with two beds, a doctor inside, like in this section with a roof and enough space to walk in and out, and just build up some medical supplies and all that kind of stuff, and you know, do some junk decoration. I haven't done that in quite a bit, but going through this now, this actually looks really cool. But now we're going to go up to my office, and I'm just going to explain a few more things as well, because actually you guys have always given me great feedback in the comment section. Right now I'm just showing off what I'm planning to do, which I'm planning to building on like a giant building area for myself, weapon storage, and a power armor area as well, because I'm planning on hopefully getting, I would love if we actually got marine power armor, which would be awesome. I can imagine the modders are going to be all over that, some US Marine Corps power armor. But anyway, we're going to look out here for a second, but like, this is pretty much it at the moment. I know it's not a lot. The walls took a long time to build. This building was the last thing I did in the live stream, and you know, it got really busy fast in, you know, real life. I've been doing a lot of things than being a hermit inside, but beside my home all day. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the moment. But right now I just want to give I'd like to hear some feedback from you guys, suggestions, some ideas as well. And I'd love to incorporate some stuff. Like, your ideas are really cool, guys. And let's just say this first build in Far Harbor, I'd like to include everyone who's always enjoyed commenting, having ideas, and asking for stuff as well. So just like, ask me anything and I might be able to accomplish that. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I very much hope so. And yeah, this is pretty much it for now. I hope you liked the video. As I said again, I keep rambling, sorry. But I've been your host, Craig, and I'll see you next time on RTC. See you guys.